Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It is me, it is your girl, BossBaby.talk, as you already know. In today's video, we're going to be talking about things you need to know before going to Ghana. A lot of you have asked me, to talk about this, a lot of you want to travel to Ghana for December, just like we all know. Ghana is the hub of all holiday right now, believe me, and nobody want to miss the year of return that Ghana do December. Believe me, guys, I've not been there. I've heard a lot about it as well. I've never been in Ghana December. Of course, I wish to. Without further ado, let's get right into the video and talk about what you need to know before going to Ghana. Number one, you want to check for the hotel that you're going to be staying when you get to Ghana, or you want to stay at the Airbnb. I'm going to be leaving the link for Movenpick here for you so you can go there, because to me and for me, I believe that is the best place. Like the hotel, I really love that place and I enjoy that place, believe me. And in terms of security, you will definitely enjoy this place. If you are actually going with family, I would recommend Movenpick for you. I went with my family and they really enjoy the place. They want to go back there. That actually make them to want to stay in Ghana. Believe me, that actually make them to love Ghana, because there's everything in this hotel. I'm not doing a promo for them, but Movenpick have everything, you want, name it. Their breakfast, their lunch, their dinner, everything is on point, and they also have a pharmacy, guys, inside the hotel. And that pharmacy, in case you run out of your med or whatsoever, you can also, always pick it up at the pharmacy at the Movenpick. It's really nice, believe me, guys. There's a salon there if you want to cut your hair, if you want to do your hair, there's a ATM machine there if you want to withdraw money, and even your international card is working there. As long as you have notified your bank, you are going to be using your card in Africa. You can always use it without no problem, without no headache, And again, if you don't want to do that, if you want to just upload mobile app and you want to transfer some money there so that when you need money, you can always use it from there, because most places in Ghana as well also use mobile money. You can use mobile money too, guys, as long as you notify your bank that you're going to be using your card in Africa or wherever you're going to, your card will work there. You understand? Just like me, I do not have to worry to open a mobile money, to transfer my money into it or whatsoever. But again, when you are going with your card that you're using, abroad, you want to notify your bank that you will be using your card in Africa or wherever you're going to, and you want to hold some cash as well. Just a little bit of cash, just like we all know we are, really like a cashless country in this country. Abroad, we don't really carry cash about, but if you have your card with you and your bank, already know, not that it's when you get to Africa, then you will go and call them. They already know where you're calling from, and it's going to be a big issue, going to be a big headache, especially when, your voice is not registered with your card. If your voice is not registered with your card, it's going to be really like a lot difficult, to just approve it like that. Like, okay, you can use your card wherever you are, but it's always good, notify them before you go to Africa, and you can always use your card there. And again, you want to go with a bit of cash in case it's not working, and you will need that pending your card starts working. Definitely, that's what I would do if that's what I did. Once you are sure of the hotel you want to go, you want to book your reservation, especially if you are going in December. Ghana is like a tourist place now. Believe me, everybody want to go to Ghana. Everybody want to visit Ghana. You're hearing Ghana here, Ghana there, Ghana everywhere. Everybody want to visit Ghana now because Ghana is good. Ghana is beautiful. Everybody is going to Ghana now. And it's secure. There is light. There is water. There is everything. Name it. Ghana is not really like Africa or Africa again. Yes, again, once you're sure of where you want to stay in Ghana, okay, because you will be needing the address at the point of entry. You're going to be filling out a form, and you will need address. You will need to fill the address of where you're going to be staying in Ghana there. So, again, the next thing, before you go ahead and book the hotel or the Airbnb, I would say get your yellow card. Your yellow card is important because if you don't have this, you're not going to enter Africa. I don't know, mostly about Ghana. You need this to get into the, you need this yellow card. It's very important that you do it. And if you live in Canada, just like me, you can do your yellow card. They call it International Certificates of Vaccination and that. So I will advise you to get, one of that. So you need it definitely before, you enter Ghana. Okay? And also, I got this to, state all the vaccine that I've taken in case anything happen and I have to visit hospital in Ghana. So I will need this, just for them to know. Basically, this is just for, me or anybody that is kind of a curious person like me and like to go extra, about this thing called health. I don't play with my health. I don't play with my health, maybe because I'm an health professional. I go extra when it comes to about health. So I also got myself this, and this basically says all your immunization record, all the vaccine you've taken, all the immunization that you have taken before, I'm gonna say till from when you were born, anyone that you remember that you've taken, everything is going to be documented in this paper, so that when you go anywhere, they know everything you have taken that is in your system. So I always like to, carry this about, especially when I'm traveling, in case anything happen and I will have to visit their clinic or their hospital there. I want to have this so that the doctor there, so that the medical doctors there, they can know what I've taken before, what is already in my system. Also the same place where you get your yellow paper, they're going to give you the yellow fever injection before they can issue you the yellow paper. Yeah, you need to take the injection before you get a yellow paper because well, obviously they will not issue you that if you haven't taken the yellow fever injection before. It's once in a lifetime, and once you get that, you get it. That's it. So you actually really want to get that because that prevents a lot of things, especially you that you left Africa for a very long time and going back to Africa. You actually want to take this. If you haven't taken it before in Africa, before you left Africa to go abroad, you want to take this to prevent you, from mosquitoes and all that, when African mosquito bites you. And not be small thing though. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So actually you want to get it. It's really important, So, and you can get any other thing you feel you need, your body and what you're supposed to be, taking, the kind of injection you want to take. Signing your health before you go, to Africa to prevent you from malaria and all that different kind of thing. So you want to be fully vaccinated as well before you go. I will advise you take your first and second shots before you go. It's really important, of course, and again, once you're sure about all this and you have gotten this, it's only once in a lifetime that you get the yellow fever injection. So once you're sure of that and you've gotten it, you want to go ahead and purchase your tickets. You have your passport ready, obviously. You're definitely going to be needing international plug as well. Yes. I'm going to be leaving the link here for you where I purchased my own at Amazon. And this plug is really good because it's international. It can always work anywhere in the country. So once you get this, you don't need to get any other thing. It will work where you're living right now abroad. It will work whichever country you're visiting in future, and it will also work as you're going to Ghana. It's work for everywhere, because it's kind of have a lot of a lot of faces, should I say, where you can plug every part of the world. We all use different kind of plug, but this one is international and you can basically use it anywhere. I'll leave the link for you where you can buy yours. And don't make this mistake that I made. But again, I won't really call it a mistake actually, because if you have the passport with you, even though it's expired or whatsoever, they can still take it. If you're in Africa before you go to Ghana, it's okay. They will take $50 from you but you have to have your Nigerian passport. You have to have your Nigerian passport with you, with your country as well. Right now that you are coming from, Canadian, you are from US or wherever you're coming from. If you're in Africa and you have your passport, even though it's expired, you will pay $50. But if you're not, if you're carrying international passports, you come from US, you're gonna pay 150 USD. 150 USD. But if you have your African passport, even though it's expired, even though it's expired, they're gonna take it from you and you're gonna pay $50. Okay? Yeah, they're gonna take it from you. You're gonna pay $50. But I would say it's better if it's not actually expired, because I don't know if it's like pardon they gave to me for me to be able to pay the $50 with an expired passport, because I just have it in my wallet. But it's better if it's not expired. But if it is, you can try your luck. Just letting you know this. And again, what you're seeing, I know you're thinking, what is this, sticker for that is on the passport and all that. It's when we get back in Canada, because I went with my family, and I went with my, if you have underage, they haven't received the vaccine, the first and second shot. So they will definitely need to do their COVID test again when they get back to Canada. But if you're vaccinated, like fully vaccinated, as an adult, you wouldn't need to do it when you get back to Canada. But if you have your kids with you, you will need to do it, whether you are fully vaccinated or not. That is why I have this on my passport. Whether you are an adult or not, as long as you have your children with you or kids with you that are not vaccinated, you will definitely need to do your COVID test back here when you get back here in Canada. And this is how they identify who has the baby with them or who has underage with them, and they actually need to do their COVID test back when they get to Canada. So you and your children, you will do the COVID test back, and again after 14 days the child will go again to do another COVID test, just to be sure. So they will be doing two. You wouldn't need to do again if you have done the first one when you come in. But if you are fully vaccinated and you didn't go to Africa with children, and it's just by you alone and fully vaccinated, when you get back in Canada, you wouldn't need to do any COVID test again. And again, then you're going to be having a green sticker just for the immigration to know. You'll be given a green sticker that indicates you wouldn't need to do any COVID test again when you arrive at Canada. So they will give you the green sticker, and when you're passing through the immigration and they see that, that indicates you wouldn't, you don't need to do any COVID test, and they will tell you where to pass So, and just go and get your luggage. That is it. But if you have this, just like I said, you will need to do your COVID test again because you have underage with you that are not vaccinated. It just indicates anyway that you have to do your COVID test again with the child, and the child have to do again after 14 days of arriving in Canada. Again, the child will need to quarantine for 14 days, when you come back. So if they're going to daycare, or if they are still in their kindergarten or JK, SK, things like that, or from grade 1 to 5 or 4, they will need to sit back home, probably do online, class, because they're going to be home for 14 days before they can go out. They need to quarantine. They need to do the second test before they can go out again. So if you're with a child and you travel, just letting you know this. So Africa and diaspora, this is what you need to know before you go to Ghana. Okay? And if you actually watched the video up to now, I say a very big thank you to you. It's your girl again, to the B, to the B, to the T. I love you. Boss Baby Talk, signing out. But before I go, remember to subscribe. Hit that notification bell for your baby girl. Yeah, because that does actually help me a lot. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and subscribe. Share this video to family and friends. Until I come your way again, goodbye for now.